Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this video. So today we're going to go to the mall per usual and hopefully find some new Funko Pops that's been dropping lately. I'd love to have some of these for our collection, but hopefully we can find something, even Grail's older Pops, but we can't find anything while we're here. So let's get going and I'll see you guys at the mall. All right guys, here we are at Box Lunch. Let's get inside and see what they have. All right guys, so we had to return a shirt at Box Lunch. They didn't have that shirt anymore, so we just got 2 items and a snack. So that's cool, but let's get the Hot Topic. All right, guys, here we are at Hot Topic. Let's get inside. All right, guys, so right here we have that Stitch, the Stitch's Pineapple, the Stitch 626, Stitch with Tube, the Sonic, the Ice Spice, the Draculaura from Monster High, the Kurumi again, Kurumi once more, Cinnamon Roll. We have the Mina Ashiro, I think that's, yeah, from Kaiju. We have the Denji with Potato, the Power, another Power from Chainsaw Man, some Pokemon. We got Slowpoke. Hopefully we get a Slowbro. Silver Surfer, Carnage, Lex Luthor, Superman, and then Snake Man Luffy. But that's all. All right, guys, here we are at Video Game World. Let's get inside and see what they got. So, guys, starting off right here, we have that Notorious Big. This was a 20th anniversary, 20-year anniversary, yeah. Toy Tokyo. This is all gold. We have that Patrick Stump, but we also have this right here, which I didn't even know existed. We have ZZ Top, Frank Beard. That is awesome with the drum set in the back. That's sick, dude. You can actually make a setup. That's actually really cool. But that's the rest of the characters. This was $10 at Mr. K's. That's crazy. That's awesome. Oh, then we have Notorious Big right there with the fedora. We got some really good ones. And then, guys, right here we have a Tupac Shakur FYE exclusive. That is sick. Man, these are really nice. He's doing the West Side with the Thug Life. I love it. That's just an awesome one to find. All right, guys, sorry if the music's too loud, but here we are at the glass case. Before we got here, we actually got stopped by Kiki. She had a tote of Funko Pops, and one of those Pops happened to be one I was like, I gotta have. But here we are at these. There's still some cool ones, but we're going to go look at these aisles, and I'm excited because, one, we got a Pop that I've been looking for the longest for a good deal, and then 2, I'm loving how these are all organized now, so that's an awesome win. So let's get through these and see what we can find. And now, as we were walking by, like I said, these are organized. We have a WWE. And man, look at that Rey Mysterio. That's the glow in the dark. If I can find a glow in the dark, I'll throw it on the screen. We also have Cactus Jack with a trash can. That's sick. And I think there's a rock right here. Could be wrong. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's the 25th anniversary. There it is. Entertainment Earth. Look at that. Bring it. Oh, that's it. With the belt. The Finn Balor. Angelo. I think that's how you say it. Angelo Dawkins. Man, just some really cool pieces. And for you DC fans, we also have this Flash right here, the Kid Flash at that glows in the dark. You can see how it's going to glow. That's sick. It's actually really neat. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. I'm not the hugest DC fan or the Flash fan, but I'll give them their flowers. They were really cool, and they started a lot in the community, so that's awesome. And like I said, I'm not the hugest DC fan, but I really enjoyed the TV show Gotham Before the Legend. Just an awesome show. Definitely recommend watching it if you ever get the chance. Here's James Gordon. The guy who played him was phenomenal. But here's all the characters on the back. Man, honestly, Harvey Bullock was good. And Bruce Wayne. Oswald was sick. Honestly, I didn't have any complaints with any of the characters. It was a really good show. And guys, for any of you Michael Jordan fans or basketball fans, we have a Walmart exclusive. This was only at Walmart. A Michael Jordan in his college uniform, which is North Carolina University. That's awesome. The Tar Heels, there you go. Just a sick pop for any fan. All right, guys, for any of you anime fans, we have this one. I'm assuming it's anime. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. The Ancient Magus Bride Elias, I think that's how you say it. This is the back print. Just really cool looking. Honestly, if I was a fan of this anime, I would snag it just from the pop itself. All right, guys, first things first is from Box Lunch. Yes, we went in the Box Lunch. We went in there to exchange a shirt, sadly, because it had some tearing on it. And we wanted to see if we can get another one. Sadly, they didn't have my size in that specific shirt. I didn't see another shirt that caught my eye. So we did the next best thing, and we got some Thrill Joys. We got the Turtles Thrill Joys, and we got the Scott Pilgrim. We're hoping we can either get the alternate Scott Pilgrim or the gold one so we can get that 300 piece And the same thing with this one. Hopefully we can get Michelangelo because that's all I need for the collection because we have the whole set or the gold one, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's get these ripped and see what we can get. All right, guys, the plastic's ripped off. Let's go ahead and open these. We're going to start with Scout Pilgrim because we only have one of these, and that was the Envy Adams. Hopefully we can get, like I said, the alternate Scott, but I'd love to have a gold one because then we have a 300 piece, you know, Thrill Joy picks. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And you guys know the drill. If I can get this open, you guys get to see it first. What did we pull? We pulled a nice shell, dude. That's awesome. And like, once again, I like these because these kind of like are magnetized, so they just sit in there perfectly like that. Let's get the turtles open and see what we can get. All right, guys, here we go. The zipper, the ripper is open now. We're gonna hopefully get something good, right? All right, we're gonna get something amazing here. Did we get something we don't have? Nope, we got a Bebop. Man, I am not having any luck with the turtles. I literally just need Michelangelo or the gold one, but we do have Bebop once again. I think I have one that's already open to kind of give you an idea. I got actually Rocksteady and Bebop together, so that's what they look like. Just an awesome little thing. Sadly, I haven't been able to pull Michelangelo or a gold one yet. I know the golds are like 1 of 108, I think it is. I could be wrong. Let me double check. Yeah, 1 of 108. It's a secret one. It's just a gold variant of the first character. At least that's what I noticed. Hopefully we can get one of those because I'd love to have one of the 300 pieces for my collection, especially the turtles. All right, guys, next up is from Video Game World. So shout out Kiki and Ella for helping me find this. But guys, we're going to give you a hint. This is a Star Wars pop. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd when it comes to anything. I have it tatted on me. I have 2 bookcases full of them, including old ones, new ones. I'm just a huge nerd when it comes to this. I have the complete Rebel set. I love that show, but I love Star Wars just in general. But there's your first hint, and here's your second one. We were hoping to find this in person at least one day, and man, today was the day, and I'm super excited, and we got it for a good deal. I know it used to go for a lot. Now it's dropped. So this was an easy pickup for me. This isn't the actual event exclusive. This is the shared sticker, but no more waiting. We have the Qui-Gon Jinn 2017 Galactic Convention exclusive, glow in the dark. And honestly, I'm excited to have this in my collection. This came out, like I said, in 2017. We paid $35 because it was some slight damage. I'm a huge box guy, so that was kind of a bummer, but we got a better deal on it, you know, $5. They were asking $40. This, like I said, $40 though, from what it used to be, is an amazing deal, and we got it for $35. So that's going to look amazing in my collection. And guys, just like that, it's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed what we picked up. Sadly, we couldn't get anything too crazy, but we did get an awesome Funko Pop to add to our Star Wars collection. So that's always a plus. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. You're going to join a huge family of peace, love, and positivity. That's what we're big on here, and we'll stand on that. And guys, if you want to hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop my next video, it means a lot. But guys, like always, I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great month. I hope you have a great year. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video.
It's me. I'm niggas. Yeah, they waiting for Bleach to drop.